Welcome to the Magic and Miracles with Kathi channel. I'm your host, Kathi Reed Myers. This is episode 16 for those that want to sequentially listen to episodes. It's not necessary. They're all freestanding, and just as I feel inspired with topics to come through, I record. So just with that in mind, today is yet another unique based on events as they're happening in real time. I am inspired to bring out reminders. None of this is new. Those of you that have pressed play on the recording, those of you that were drawn to this channel, you guys are not beginners. Like, nothing I say will be new. Like, I'm sure you will have heard this many times, and probably annoyingly, right? But it's okay, because I don't second guess why I'm supposed to deliver the message I'm supposed to deliver, right? I want to highlight events that are happening right this minute. In this now moment, things are looking very like, and I talked about this, like you're sitting in a bus, and if you look out one side, it's, dark clouds and stormy and dark and dismal and depressing and whatever. And if you look out the other side of the bus, it's gorgeous, tropical, lush and green and beautiful, right? That is, in a nutshell, that is a summary of our world right now. Those of you who have eyes to see, based on your spiritual eyes and not our ego eyes, not eyes that we reason and we use our logic and we analyze, not those eyes, right? That's, if you use those eyes to determine your reality, 9 times out of 10, it will be looking out the dark side of the bus. If you're following promptings inside, if you're being led by your heart and you're allowing your feelings to dictate what lights you up, what makes truth just land for you, like you can just feel it, those are spiritual eyes, right? When we're seeing through the eyes of our heart. Big difference. Because we are navigating our real life moments on the third dimension, it is full of chaos and dense energy, and very heavy and very like just oppressing. And I'm very empathic, and those of you that are also, you can feel it in your body. You can feel like overloaded across your shoulders. It's a heaviness. Our assignment is to navigate that world, those feelings, those scenarios in our life, to navigate those while we're using our spiritual eyes from our heart, right? And we're trying to balance those two. We're trying to navigate not believing what our ego eyes are seeing, not interpreting incidences, not interpreting what we see with our physical eyes as the real truth, right? That is the challenge. And that's what we're here to be learning and growing through and perfecting, because we are the front runners. We will be leading people who will also be new at this, and they're going to need a leg up. They're going to need to be able to be trained and taught and everything fast, not to feel like a pressure. It's not that. Recently, there have been many, and I would say in the last 3 weeks, There have been stories from friends, and different ones have reached out, clients, past customers, where events are happening that try to suck you in, that try to disrupt your flow and disrupt your peace and disrupt, right? If we can get sideswiped, and it's a sweet spot, you guys. Like I'm just saying, this is not a cookie cutter. This is very high level talking right now. The people I'm talking to, again, you are not new. This is not new to you, and it already fits your belief system. So I'm not trying to pitch you so that you change how you view and how you think. No. This is a reminder completely. People they are making choices, and we all are. Like, every moment is a choice point. We're either following the promptings of our spirit, from our heart, with our feelings, or we are following our logic and analyzing from our mind. And those are usually opposing sides. Not always, but usually. When people are making choices, and the division between the two earths, like one earth is completely, they're experiencing abundance and blessing and healing, and opportunities are coming through like crazy, where the other earth is feeling lack and oh no, and they're feeling hopeless. And some people are acting on that feeling of hopelessness. They're increasing their addiction. They're making choices to end their life. They are and being that we are still in a human body, we are trying to navigate this. Like, is this experience for me to be involved in? And this is one of the intentions of this recording, of this episode, is that we detach. Set your intention to detach from stories, pictures, goals that no longer serve us. They fit a previous version of us. Who we were last week is not who we are right now. I promise. We have made choices. We have evolved. Things we have taken in code from God, the meteor showers, the full moons, like, all the things we've talked about, all these external things that have been placed for our benefit to learn and grow, right? And we're assimilating as we go. But it's like constantly spiritually detoxing, getting rid of the old to make room for the new, right? So if I can encourage you, set your intention and you don't have to be specific. You can just spiritually set this, and it'll happen. It will go. And just setting your intention that anything that is no longer serving you, beliefs, pictures, things, events that have happened that you've analyzed or you've decided are for you or against you, or things that used to excite you that maybe now it doesn't. Oh no, and I've already committed. I need to keep my word, right? These are specific navigating that you need to take up with your spirit team. Ask God, ask for help, ask for clear interpretation for you. You are your purpose for being here on earth at this time. Just you being here, that's your purpose. Not to be confused with your assignment. Our mission that we're doing while we're here doing our purpose, right? It changes, and it can fluctuate, and it can be in flow, and it can take on new nuances. And this is where it's always evolving based on how we choose. We are constantly reaching out from our soul, from our spirit, based on our heart center, accepting who we are now and what we're here to accomplish. I set my intention all the time that I be a clear, open channel, that I'm a vessel to be used to reach and impact the most people in this now moment for their benefit, not as a star on my trophy, like it's not about me. That's not it. That is completely ego. Okay. And I'm giving these examples so you can feel your way through for you. And that's the purpose of these reminders. Okay. So I invite you, notice what's going on, keep a pulse with current events that's happening externally that we have no control. Notice them and let them go. Be grateful that you're seeing it and trust that everything that's coming through is acting for you, for your benefit, for your growth, to accommodate your reach and to be able to help impact the most people. That's my audience. And those are the people that are listening to this channel. Okay. That's all I'm going to share tonight. And with that, I will close and I look forward to our next episode. There's never a dull moment, is there? Right? Just stay in flow, stay in feeling, and choose your thoughts. You are the creator of your world. That's for you to create, not follow and duplicate and be an echo chamber. Okay? That's it. Have a good night. Love you guys.